Hello, everybody. Welcome to Scrap Mechanic Challenge Mode. I'm guessing. Yeah, we're going to try to do a little challenge setup here. The Master Mechanic Trials. Haven't done all of those. Yeah, seems I got stuck in the middle of them, and then for life reasons, weren't able to come back and finish them. So that's what we're going to start doing now. And this one, it looks like I have to fit through that gap there, and then there's another spot that I have to go wide, and then it looks like a multiple choice thing on the other side, or I've got to go through another big gap and then a small narrow thing. Not exactly sure, but I know I've got to fit through that tight little spot there, which is only 4 blocks wide. So wide enough for a seat, and then I've got to make it across something to where it's only 2 blocks on one side, 2 blocks on the other side, and like 18 across. So that kind of hurts a little bit, but I think we'll be able to make it. I got an idea. We're gonna see what we got in here. Yeah, I got 2 big wheels, 4 small wheels. Yep, that's about right. 4 pistons. Yeah, I think I can make that work. Pretty sure I can make it work. So let's just grab all this stuff. I don't know exactly which ones I'm gonna use, but we're gonna use it. I don't like my handbook being there. Well, I guess it could be there since I'm not going to have that. Connect tool, welder, then paint. Alright, cool deal. So I want it narrow as I can go, so we're going to go with that little seat there. It's just going to make it a little easier. And I'm thinking I can put 2 wheels here and 1 wheel off to the side. Kind of like a little 3-wheel trike kind of a deal. That's kind of what my idea is. I am not a very fast builder, but I should be able to get this to work. I'm just thinking about how I am going to steer this thing. I only need 3 wheels, so I'm probably just going to use these guys in electric motor. So let's just throw some blocks down, see what we start winding up with, shall we? No, not there. Already off to a bad start. I want that so I can put a wheel. I'm going to want to steer. Not down, dummy. So I'm thinking I'll put a bearing there. Don't want to use all my block here. Go like this, a couple of these, boom and boom. And another one down. Why don't I just do this? Down, and a bearing there, so I'll be able to turn this thing. And another bearing there, and put one of these nice little wheels right there. See, then off of the back of this thing, I should just be able to, because I don't need a whole heck of a lot of space, pick this thing back up somewhere I can actually get under it. Come on. Put me a block there, put me a bearing on it, and then another wheel. Boom. Yes. Perfect. I didn't think about where I'm gonna put the motor. That was kind of doo-doo-doo. Wait a minute, this thing's got to be taller than that, or I got to build sideways. I got to build sideways. But wait a minute. Can I fit sideways? I don't think so. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Will I hit if I go sideways? But then I gotta have a block on the bottom, so I can't do that unless I'm rotating my seat. Well, I guess I won't be going under the thing over there. Somebody to go all the way around. I ain't exactly looking for speed, but means I'm gonna have to make this thing taller because I'm only 4 blocks wide over there. Yeah, see, if I'm here, yeah, that whole thing's not gonna fit. So the wheel's got to be under the damn seat. So I need to move this over. No worries. Just go like that right there. And then put some more of this over here. Because I'm going to want my daggone wheel right up underneath the edge of the seat. It's going to be alright. Electric motor. Yeah, because that's perfect. It's got to be even a little longer than I'm really wanting. Unnecessarily long there. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be out of block. I'll do that. Build you up there. Yeah, cool. Then, for this nice little trick, we'll put us a block over here. Like so. Get our handy dandy piston. Like so. Wait, is that even gonna work? I don't know if I'll be able to go out far enough for that. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta do something real quick. Because the only way I'll be able to pick that up to put that there is by being a complete jerk. Oh, wait. That's not gonna work. Okay. So, my next guess, because that ain't gonna work. I gotta put some kind of rotation on this thing to put the wheel down. I don't like the idea, but do I got a controller? I ain't got no kind of controller. Yeah, I do. I got a controller. So we're gonna have it going up because get the wheel on there, please. Thank you very much. I'm gonna need a controller. That'll work. Put the button on it. That'll work. That's gonna go to that. That's gonna go all the way over there. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there and there. That's gonna go there. And well, Really didn't need to do it like that. That was kind of a dumb little design idea, but I don't know what I was thinking. We'll fix it. Get that welded back up there. I can steer with that. Now that goes to that. That's gonna go to that. That's gonna go to that and to that. Positive, yes. I want that to go positive 90 at the moment, and then we'll get that all the way out. Don't know if that'll be far enough. Probably not. I got another idea that may or may not work. So it's only 3 wide. It should work if I do it from over there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna put that there, put that there, get that out of there. Put it there, and peekaboo, I see you. Put that there. Boom, boom. That's gonna put it there, then there, and then over here, about 2 steps later, all the way out. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. It's not rotating my bearing. I am going to want power on that one. And we're going to want to go a little bit faster than that. Flip that around. Maybe. Let's find out. I don't think it'll work, but we're going to find out. I'm not looking for any records. I'm just looking to see if I can complete it. Come on, rotate up. That was bad. That was stupid. But it fixes itself. Cool. But I'm on the wrong way. Okay, cool deal. I can survive with that. Thought I was cooked for a second. But we made it through. Yay! Now this is the part I'm pretty sure I'm not set right for, but so we might have to redo this. Oh, turning with an electric motor there is so bad. Yeah, I'm out one too far. I'm too fat. Okay, so I need to bring it in, what, 1, 2 blocks? Alright, so yeah, that just means we gotta set this up where it doesn't go all the way. That should do me. Flip it up, get ready to go. Good enough. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Alright, cool deal. We're in. As long as I'm following over that way, I can stand myself back up and go. I probably shouldn't have put power on that outside wheel, but we'll get there. got it. I'm not going to fit under there. I know that. I don't know what that's about. But we're going to go over here. Is it the same width? We're golden. Good. I think we're doing it. So I wonder what that's for. Is there something I'm supposed to do to make that work or something? If it is, I totally missed it. Fold this in. Come on, go. And as long as we're leaning to the right and don't do something stupid like that. That was totally dumb. I messed myself up on that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we know we can do it. I just gotta not completely mess up and push the button at the wrong time. That was dumb. Totally my fault. We had that. I was right there. It was so easy to not mess up, but I did it anyway. So me falling over is not a problem. All I had to do was just wait. But, oh well. Turn into that is almost perfect. We don't want to mess up and go too far over one side or the other because I could still fall. I still don't know why that's lighting up. I've got no way to go through that glass. Yeah, putting power on that outside wheel was a bad idea. And I've restarted 3 times and hadn't taken it off, but we're going to make it with it. We'll deal with it. We'll get there. And we're making it. All we got to do is get through this gap without completely messing up again. Right? Nope. Flip it to that side. Let it fall. Then push the button to stand back up and go. I could get it done faster by just turning the motor up, but I wanted to be sure that I get there and be able to control it. You better not. There we go. Let's take a look at this one. We might actually blast through this one too. I don't know. Okay, something about a target. Another target. And then a finish with a spud gun. Guess I gotta shoot that target, then the wall will open up. Okay, so how high is this gun? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 high? Is that what that is? Get all of our pieces. Let's see what we got to work with. I got one controller. Not sure if I need the controller, honestly. All I got to do is shoot, and they're 8 high. I don't know what the other one looks like, but let's just do something, right? Should be pretty easy. This should be Bob standard, honestly. I still think the electric motor's the way to go. Not 100% sure about that, but we're going to give it a shot to find out. Gonna pop that there. We're gonna just pop this up here like so. Just put, no, that ain't gonna work unless I do rear steering. I'm fine with rear steering. This is just a challenge. It's not like I'm actually driving for a race or something like that. Why? I don't know. Nah, we just do four wheels like so, and that's enough. Good to go. Ah. And we can go over here, and I'm gonna need to build me something to go up off the back with, but yeah, that's all I really need. Straight up a little bit, and this is where I'm going to want steering. Do I got? Yeah, I do. Good. Hope I don't have to fit into anything really, really tight. I'll be a little wider than I really, really want to be. See, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on top of that would be 8. Not even sure if I need to aim anything, so we're just going to do this. Slap a button to it. Again, I'm not trying to win any races. I just want to see if it'll work, right? It's not going to work like that. No, we can go faster than that. A little less than that. Okay. Yeah, I'm good to try this. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got one. Oh my goodness. Again with the turning problem. Looks like a sensor I need to run over, but I don't know. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have wanted to turn that thing where I could flip it 180, but that was definitely not lined up, right? Yeah, we got it. Just had to get the recoil to push me up a little bit. Done. Yay. I'm not setting any world records, I know that, but what have we got here? Something to do with a drawbridge that I got to get down, I'm guessing somehow. What, I got to shoot the thing out of it? Is that all? Okay. What do I gotta do? I just gotta shoot the cardboard out of it, right? Okay. This doesn't look too difficult, but we'll find out. And you're gonna put a rail down, a little simpler this time. I'm gonna go with the same thing. Worked so well last time. I almost wish I could save it and go with it, but we are what we are. Hit the right button, Core. Good lord. I'm failing to see what is going to be the real challenge of this, but maybe I am completely missing something. We will find out shortly. Again, you know what? This one I think I can just slap on the front. Don't think there's anything to it but push button and go. So just so this is a little easier on me, I'm going to put it on a trigger. Let's see. Oh God, no. That did not do what I was hoping it would do. So we just want to reset, change that pedal button, because that ain't gonna work. Okay. So we should, if I am correct, just be able to line up and fire out a few blocks. Yeah, and it's done. Didn't have to shoot the whole thing out. Done. I gotta do one more. We'll try one more. Alright, let's see what this one is. If I can get this one, we'll call it out, and if I can't get this one, we're still gonna call it done. But we're gonna see what's up. Oh, this one I'm gonna have to aim. A lot. Wait. Yeah, I gotta aim a lot in this one. Alright, so I've got one there, which is gonna leave me... I don't know. One up there. Of course... 2 over there. One up there is going to be the challenge. That's going to be the hard part. But I think I've got an idea for this too. A little out of the box. But I think I got an idea. I really, really do. Hear me out. We're gonna go 1C. 2C. No, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm thinking that bearings, since they give me so many bearings, can be controlled from a seat, like steering bearing kind of a deal. So I'm kind of hoping, maybe, by using the gas engine to drive with and the electric motor to control up and down and steering for left and right, and I should be able to aim this thing a little bit. Should be able to aim this thing a little bit. But I might have me some wheels on here. Not worried about suspensions and stuff like that. I got pipe pieces, right? Right. Okay, cool deal. So it's going to be a little long. Whoa, no. I kind of, well, I could use blocks for that. So, but I can use blocks for this too. Alright, so got the wheels done. Now, I want to put me a turret. I want a bearing there for left and right. Bearing there for up and down. I think the electric motor should go on here. Go for the up and down bit. That be controlled into there. Yeah, slow's good enough. That one be into there. So it's just drive to a spot, hop in the next seat, control the gun, shoot the targets. I'm hoping that I should be able to do that and that. Can I control the bearing angles? No. So I'm gonna have to get pretty close, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I've got another electric motor, so I can do electric motor for drive too. I don't need four-wheel steering. I don't know four-wheel drive. I don't know why I keep doing four-wheel drive. Habit, I guess. Whoa. Alright. I think it'll work. I need a button for the gun. And that's going to go to there and to that seat. Let's give her a shot. Jump back there. I should have put bearing lock on it. Ah, crap. Maybe that ain't gonna work. I need bearing lock on that. Can't even put bearing lock on it. No, I can't put bearing lock on it. It gave me a level 1 seat. That sucks, dude. So only my up and down is really gonna matter. I gotta line it up. Which means I really could have done it just with... Okay, so that made it. Yes, I gotta go across over here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so we got that. And think about the bearing lock problem. So yeah, this is an issue, but we're getting there. I got that one. Looks like it. I don't think so, but... God, man. Really? That is some way off. There we got it that time. Alright, cool. I got another one over here I know of. This is a horrible vehicle for this. Oh, goodness gracious. Stop with the twisty... And that one's done. Did that do it all? So I gotta hit that one. I'm missing something. Is there something on that thing that I'm not seeing? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay. Oh wow. That was a good shot if I do say so myself. All right. So we got those out the way. That's going to be it for this video. We'll continue this little experiment out, see how far I can get as we go. Probably, I don't know, next couple of days. But if you hit the likes, the subscribes, and, you know, maybe leave comments and stuff like that, especially if you hit that notification bell, you'll know when I come back in here and do it, so you won't miss a thing. But yeah, y'all be good now. It was a pleasure. Y'all have fun. Be good.